Are you jealous? That was like, yeah. Yeah, are you jealous? I'm like, I can be, yeah, and I have been for many
You're
different
listening to Evolving with Etta, where grown folks talk about life and relationships.
Good morning, my loves. This is Evolving with Etta. So today I wanted to come live because usually I'll do my Monday motivations just in some type of Canva broadcast. But today I had an extraordinary read with some information that I found on Mel Robbins' Instagram page. I follow her. If you do not know Mel Robbins, please do yourself a favor. Follow her on Instagram. Look her up. She's a motivational speaker, and so much more. So this was actually a post for her of hers on April 1st. And it just stuck with me. And I just felt it necessary to share because it did something for me. Basically, it asks, are you jealous? Of course, not just of me, but specifically stating, this is the title of the actual post that she posted on Instagram. And it says, feel like giving up on your dreams. It's the question. So a lot of times that you'll see something that's going on with someone else and you'll just wonder, why not me? Why not me yet? I don't have dreams. And basically that's what she started with. Someone had posted to her that they felt that their dreams were pretty much done. Now, I'm early 50, actually 53, and I am actually just getting in gear with my dreams. So it's definitely not a situation of an age thing. So I know people that are in their 60s that are just starting to live their best life. And Beverly Smith has this thing that she says is called, it gets greater later. So please believe that. I was not this fabulous 20 years ago. So yeah, there is something in that. It gets better with age. So like fine wine. So I just wanted to touch on a few things that Mel Robbins spoke about. So basically she just said, we all need to be informed that we all have dreams inside of us. And a lot of times you may not feel that because it's something that you may have aspired to do and it just may have left you, or it just could be just misplaced somewhere. So I'll just get into exactly what it is that I got from Mel. Basically says that a lot of us are born with dreams. And yes, we do have these deeply down in our beings. A lot of people suppress them. A lot of people just tuck them away, as I said, because they feel, okay, now I'm too old, or now, that was then, this is now. I have kids now, I can't do what I want to do. And you should never give up on yourself, your dreams. So it says for jealousy. Jealousy is an inspiration blocked by one's self-doubt. It makes you pay attention. Who are you jealous of? Is there something that you think that they're doing that you should be doing? Are you jealous because you see something in them that you feel it triggers something in you because you're like, oh, I could do this better, or I could do that better, and you probably could. You would do it your way. But one thing is not just for one person. So, just look at all the different businesses that are out there. There's so many different people that are into so much of the same thing. And you hear a lot of times when people say, you should niche down, to exactly what it is that you're interested in. And the best thing for you to do is think about what it is that you're best at. Think about what it is that you're great at, because you have it. It just needs to be maybe brought to your attention. So in that, reading this is just one of the things that were very helpful, and to like, wow, that was a trigger for me. Because yes, I do have jealousies, and I look at certain situations, like, wow, had I not been lazy, had I not just ignored that thing in me, I could be further than where I am starting now. But guess what? You should just start. Because if you don't start, you'll never start. Just get in there and get going. Learn it as you go. If it's something that you have no information or idea about, do your research and get as much as you can about it. But start it. Get it going. And if you're jealous of somebody and you see something going on that they're doing again, that you say you think you can do better, yeah, just go do it. Because your way of doing something is completely different than the way somebody else is doing something. So I say let's get it cracking. Okay, so excuse me. There's something in that negative feeling that's important. That's a signal for you. Number one, we're all born with dreams. Number two, the fastest way to get unblocked is to follow your jealousy. Look around to see who you're jealous of. Allow yourself to learn why you're jealous of that other person. Is it something that they're doing? Is it something that you want to pursue? Excuse me. Jealousy is the way of waking your butt up. These are her quotes. That wasn't her exact word. I didn't want to get bleeped. So it said, and then she said, it makes you pay attention to be something or to do something that someone else is doing. Maybe they have the relationship that you're interested in. Maybe it's their health. Maybe it's their discipline. Maybe it's something that that person is doing that you feel you could do it your way. And a lot of times it is basically that. But one thing that she says that you should just do when you pay attention and look around at the person that it is that you're jealous of, allow yourself, again, allow yourself to unpack what it is that you'll learn about the jealousy. That was like, yeah. Just start pursuing it. You know, what is it in that makes you feel that you're jealous? You shouldn't have to be jealous, but it is a trigger because it makes you look and see that there's probably something that resonated with you that brought that out of you. You don't necessarily have to envy the person. You could admire them and learn from them. And if it's to a point where it's someone that you could follow to learn from, I'd say do it. Of course, we don't want to copy, but if it's something that they may have to offer you, I say you should just pay attention and, just take some notes. Just take some pointers, and maybe it's something that could help you get to the next level that you want to get to, the next point that you want to get to. And with that being said, that's my motivational little snippet for today. I just felt that those words were very, very encouraging for me, and I just wanted to save it to present it today because I felt very connected to the fact that when she said, yeah, are you jealous? I'm like, I can be, yeah, and I have been for many different reasons. But again, because that triggered something in me that I was not doing that could help me be better at what it is that I'm interested in doing. So take this with you guys. Please do something great with it. I've learned that I need to journal more because that is something that writing it down just, of course, makes it very real. And you can always refer back to it when you need to, check yourself. And that's what I have to do often. And get an accountability partner, because a lot of times we know what we need to do, we know what we have to do, but if you're not being checked on it, we're not going to do it. I know, I'm not the only person in the world that is guilty of that. So basically, just love on yourself a little bit and give yourself some type of, give yourself a break, when it comes to trying to attempt to get to somewhere that you're trying to be. And don't be upset if you see someone reaching it before you. It's going to happen when it's time to happen for you, but just do the work so that you can receive the rewards accordingly and reap the benefits from it. So have a good day. I invite you guys to check out my channel. And again, it is called Evolving with Etta. And I usually talk about lifestyle, relationships, things like that, which I will get into more. I've been cocooning because I'm trying to focus on, springtime does that to me. I get a new focus on things, and I'm just trying to just not be so distracted by especially social media, because there are things that I'm trying to work on. So I haven't been filming and uploading as I should, but that's to come. So for anyone that's new to my channel, welcome, and I'm glad you guys stopped by to hang out for a little while. And I hope you subscribe, or at least, you know, take some time to go through and view a couple of my uploads. And yeah, now send me some comments. Let me know if there's anything on there that you liked, anything that you'd like to see. You can see I'm a braid sister, so these have been in for about a month, or actually more than a month. So I kind of I love taking care of hair, and of course self, but that's God's work. I don't do a lot with that. But yeah. I thank you guys for hanging out, and for those who are subscribed to me, I appreciate you. Hang in there. I promise to give you more content and to be more active on my channel. Again, I've been working on the reconstruction side of things, so trying to, you know, be more intentional to give you guys something more to come and check out. So if you'd like to follow me on any of my other platforms, everything across the board, from my podcast, which is Evolving with Etta's podcast, you can find it on anywhere that you listen to podcasts. I'm on Audible, Amazon, Google, of course, iHeart, Apple, Stitcher, Spotify, yes. So I just wanted to thank you guys for hanging out, and I appreciate you listening. I hope that you can take this and do something with it today, something positive and something productive. And thanks for coming and hanging out with me, and I'll chat with you later.